What's going on, good people? E-Bibbs here, Mr. Remote Life. So I've been using Taja AI for the past 2 months, and I want to tell you all about it, whether it's worth it or should you stay away from it. So look, come on, let's get it. What's going on, guys? E-Bibbs here, Mr. Remote Life. So as you seen the intro, you seen what we're doing today. We are talking about Taja AI because you know all these AI tools are coming in and they're coming in strong, and we need to know if it's worth your time using it or not. So just a little bit of my background. I've been trying to do this YouTube thing, and what Taja AI does is it helps you come up with tags, descriptions. They have a beta version of Thumbnail Creator, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. I don't really like that too much, so that's a spoiler alert. But they're still working on it, so it's a evolving tool. So that's one of the good things about it. So let's do a rundown of the pros of what's going on with this thing and how it really works. Right. So first, let's start off with the descriptions alone. All right, so that's one of the main things I struggle with. So listen to this old description from a video, an older video. Video did really good. Had about 5 or so thousand. Good for my channel. Had 5 or so thousand views. It was the Dreamwall install guide. If you haven't seen it, it'll be linked in the description below. But here's my description that I had. Here's the best how-to guide on getting your unified Dreamwall installed and configured. And then you do the little thing for click show below for everything mentioned, and you know, the whole YouTube spill layout that you should do for every video. But that's all I could come up with, and it took me like a few minutes to come up with that, because I really didn't know what to say, because it's a description and there's nothing really much more to say to give enthusiasm for that video. But let's see what Taja AI, for the same video, because that's one of the features of Taja AI. You can go back and re-optimize an older video that you previously done, and then just to see how it does as far as with the clicks, with the analytics and all that other stuff. So that's one of the cool features about it. So as a creator tool, they say the use cases for this is realtors, YouTubers, and business owners. So if you're a YouTuber, you are a business owner because your YouTube is your business. So you want to be able to describe at best the best thing and the best way possible as far as describing your video to your viewers, just so they know what they're tuning in for. So check this out. And this is what you're opening up to whenever you're logged into this this dashboard. All you do is you drop in a YouTube or whatever content you're doing. Most people are using YouTube, and all it does is upload the video. It doesn't analyze for you. It does an evaluation of your channel audience, analyze your content niche. It'll go through and it'll read the transcription of the video, and you see how fast this was. You saw it in real time. It's literally been 30 seconds, and it goes through a whole transcript. It'll give you a title that they give a viral score about. Viral score is really their internal system or whatever, but and of course this is the little thumbnail that I created. But here's where the rubber meets the road, guys. So it is an AI engine, so you need to always double check on what's going on through it, what it's giving to you. What's going on, guys? E-Bibbs here, Mr. Remote Life. You've asked and we've delivered. In this video, we're diving into the secrets of setting up your dream wall. This guide will walk you through how to install a unified dream wall setup start to finish, whether you're a DIY enthusiast or just looking to get your dream wall up and running. We've got you covered. Join me as I explain everything from unboxing the final setup, including key tips on routing, cable routing, and securing your mount. We'll also cover the initial setup using the app, creating multiple networks for different needs, and ensuring everything runs smoothly. Ready to transform your space? Let's get started and make your wall sparkle and glisten with our expert tips. Do not forget to hit the subscribe for more tech tutorials, and join us on Patreon for exclusive content. Until next time, it's about that remote life. Peace. I did not write any of this. That's what's so cool about this. So I didn't write any of it. That is really the crazy part about it. And that's the great thing about using AI tools in your workflow. I'm not saying it's a do all, replace all, none of that. It is a tool. You need to use it as what it is. It's a tool to help you expedite your workflow, get things done a whole lot faster, because that's what this channel is all about, getting things done because we're doing the things we love, loving things we do. You know the spill. You guys are subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Come on now. Shameless plug. But let's get back to it. So it also does tags. It does tags for you, as you see here. Quick little tag giveaway, and then it's easy to copy. You don't have to just hit the little shortcut to copy. You can re-optimize if you don't like what you're getting. So here's the beta part. The thumbnails, it's not fully baked. And like I said before, that's a AI tool that's still developing, still growing. And with ChatGPT development and the more tools and stuff that's out there that's AI tools and AI driven, they're gonna get better. Right now, typically what happens is it's gonna give you like a cartoony image, because you don't have a way to actually give it a prompt to develop the image more. That's one of the drawbacks of this. But what you can do is you can take this thing out of Taja AI and throw it into ChatGPT and then try to work it that way and get the AI to do it that way if you're using the 4.0. But this isn't a ChatGPT we're talking about this tool here, Taja AI. So it takes a little while. I think it probably takes another 30 to 45 seconds or so to a minute. You typically to try to bake you out a thumbnail. It is a beta tool. I don't particularly like it because they don't really translate with me, as far as I don't want to use their cartoony. If you guys like it, leave it in the comment below. Let me know how you feel. But check out these cartoons. Number one, I'm a black guy. You got a white dude in everything you do. So that's just one of the things for me. And then another cool thing about it is it can generate shorts. So the shorts generation tool of this thing it's worth its weight in gold to me, because just like anything else you can do, you have to go back and do it over and over and over, shrink it down to the right size, burn in your captions, all that other stuff. This does it all for you if it can develop or generate shorts from your video. That is the caveat. A lot of videos that I've done, especially when I'm doing a tutorial video where I'm talking behind the camera and not to the camera, it has a hard time doing shorts. But if you have that type of content, like a business owner, like a realtor, where you're talking to the camera, you can create shorts a whole lot easier and a whole lot better with this tool. So let's see what this thing populates, and let's see how we like it.
More moments later.
All right, so here's another drawback on this whole thing. You see this thing's been running forever, so it'll time out on you. That's how the shorts do, or that's how AI tools do sometimes. They throw up on you. Let's go back to our dashboard. Yeah, we got that here. So now you can just go back and you can always just recreate the short. Should go a little bit faster this time, since we did a refresh on it. But this might be one of those situations where it can't actually do the short. Let's wait and see.
1 hour later.
So yeah, that's usually what happens. It says we cannot find shorts for this video. Back to dashboard. Another thing that they have, another tool. This is another caveat for this this AI tool: growth stats. So you go and you try to look at your growth stats, and really what it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be a tool that automatically tells you, okay, here's the statistics and analytics of the video, how the performance is done over the last week or whatever. You can go and hit these growth stats, and then you can go in and make changes according to the statistics that you have, and look at your numbers or whatnot. Particularly if you hit growth stats, this is what you get. something went wrong. I've never gotten this to work. In the whole last 2 months that I've been using this tool, it's never worked. It's new. It's a new tool. It's a new portion of the tool. Maybe it'll be fixed. I'll pin a comment below when it does get fixed. But that's just it. So, but like I said before, the descriptions are worth their weight in gold. And if you have problems coming up with titles, it'll come up with titles for you too. And you can always A and B those titles to see how the video does on YouTube, you know, do all those analytical things that you should do. But that's it for Taja AI. So if you would like to try it out, you can actually get a free trial. And if you like to actually use it, hit my link in the description below. It's actually an affiliate link, so I do get a return for you using it, but it's no additional cost to you. So if you wouldn't mind, give it a try. Hit the link in the description below. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you take the chance to find out more about these AI tools that's out there that can help us optimize our time and optimize our workflows. Until next time, it's about that remote life. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like, share, follow, do all those good things on the social media platforms. We are out of here. Peace.